Right, so hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing another tutorial on this little kind of mini game type of thing. In the last video I did go over all these different effect blocks and how they kind of worked, the commands behind them. Very simple, and it is very satisfying when you do actually pull them off, and you can test them out in the multiplayer. They should work. But this is the part 2 to this world because I've done quite a lot, and this time I'm going to be going over cloning chests. So you can see right here I have two of these books. I'm going to delete them right now on my inventory, but you can see I have two books in this chest. So kind of imagine this, right? Imagine you have quite a lot of things in one chest and you want to just give the player a lot of books so that I can just kind of go through them, but you want to give it so every single person has them. And honestly, this is the easiest way to do it. Like, if you say you want to give someone a book with a lot of content in it, there is no possible way to do that in Bedrock Edition except from this. Simple as. If you have a chest and you have a clone chest somewhere else, then you can do it this way. So, you can see if I press Y, I'll literally just get a book, the exact same book as what is actually in there, and it has everything that I need on it, which is pretty cool. I'm going to show you how you can actually do this. If I put one back, it just deletes it. And then if I do the same for this one, I can get as many as I want of these as well. It doesn't really matter. They're all the exact same, and that's just my leaderboard thing that I haven't actually done yet on this world. But how this works is really simple. It's actually way simpler than you think. I have two chests right here. This one, yeah, that's a clone chest. This one actually has nothing to do with it. So there's only really this chest right here, one command block, and another chest. So, it's just essentially this part right here that I have a look for, except I would keep two of the 𝗏𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗃. So when you are filling out your map kind of like information, obviously here it is right here, I was doing all this, here's all the information about the map, and then you want to essentially clone this book before you actually actually sign it. So I'll show you what you need to do. So you'll have all the book and quills done right here. Good. Now set up a command block. So after you've done all the book and quills, set up a command block and have the clone command. So you want to get the coordinates right here. So essentially it's these coordinates right here that you want to get. -2, 56, -10. You can see this right there, the first command right there, clone that one right there, 2, and then you want to basically copy them commands, copy the coordinates again, so -2, 56, -10, -2, 56, -10, and you want to paste it wherever you want the actual chest to be, so this one right here. So these coordinates right here, I want to paste to -5, 58, -5, that might be a little bit incorrect. No, it is, that's literally it, so you just stand on top of the chest, and them are the coordinates, so -5, 58, -5, and you see how this chest is not really facing frontwards? If I put this on, like, say, front on, this chest over here would be facing front on as well. Because it's facing this way, I also have to make this chest over here facing this way. You can see the little, like, front of the chest right there. So you have to, depending on what, orientation or rotation you want the chest to be on, you have to do the same for the clone chest. So essentially what this command is going to be doing, you make sure it's on repeat, unconditional always, active, and what this is doing is just copying only this block right here over to this position over here, and if you have the signed books in here, it will copy them signed books over, but don't do that yet. What you need to do first is you need to put the two book and quills, or how many book and quills you have of all of the map note annotations and all that stuff, or whatever you want, in first, and then you can see that they now appear up here. So now I can just take them, get as many as I want, in fact. I only want one set, but now you have a duplicated version, so you have two here. Now put these in a separate chest, the duplicated version, because now you can just, have these in a separate chest, and the ones that you got out of the duplicated thing, now sign these. So when you sign these, obviously how you actually sign the books is you can go sign, put your by whoever, author, enter a title, OK, and then sign and close, and then you can put this in the chest now, and it is an uneditable book, so people can't edit it anymore. So that is how you would do it if you are working with books. If you're working with anything else, it's really simple. Just for example, if you want to copy around some diamonds as, like, you know, an example, I'm going to go into this chest. I'm just going to simply drag around some diamonds. I'm just going to fill the entire chest full of diamonds. So yeah, and then if once we go over here, it should also duplicate over here. So it's a cool little trick that you can do that essentially just copies all the contents inside of chests. Very useful for maps, as you can probably tell. And yeah, I'll also go over ticking area in this video because this one's very short. I was going to go over the last video but I forgot. Yeah, I'll go over ticking area. So for this map right here, you can see that we're in this kind of proximity. If I have a look at my ticking areas, so if you type in the command / ticking area, like that. Oh, I need to remove the space. We can actually have a look at list right now. Oh, I forgot it. Okay, I guess you can't do that. I think that was actually a thing before that you could actually do. But anyway, if you want to add a ticking area, what that basically is it's an area around your command blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in a corner, right? So yeah, I'm going to stand in my little corner here. I done something wrong. What the fuck? How do you even get that? Oh, it's because of this. Oh, I was about to say, like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. So, ticking area. So you want to go to an area that is in the positive direction. So that's going in the positive direction, this is going in the positive direction. So you want to go right here. So I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to go ticking area. So make sure it is in the area that is facing both positive directions. Area. Add. And then where I'm currently standing. Okay, I'm just gonna enter that so I can save it. So what I mean by in both positive areas is that if I walk this way, you can see the number up there is getting into the positive direction. You can see it's going up. And in the other direction as well, if I move this way, it's also going up. So if I increase, if I stand over here and I put both the numbers as positive, it'll be including all these command blocks within it. If I go a little bit lower down as well, it'll be including these command blocks down here. So if I do this again, add from where I'm currently standing to, let's just do 30 blocks in front of us. So 20 blocks above us and do another 30 to the side of me. And we're going to have a name for it. So we're going to just call it commands. Or comms. Oh, that's actually really funny because I actually named the other one called comms. So, so we'll just do that. There we go. I've just added it there. It didn't actually say it because I've disabled feedback, but there is a ticking area now active in this area. And essentially, what ticking areas do is they will make it so the block effects happen even when you're outside the chunks. So right now, if you look at my coordinates right now, I am near enough in the middle of the map. If I go over here though, I'm now teleported 1,000 blocks away. This is because this is a separate area to my map. But if you look right here, there's no, the actual map is all the way over there. If you'll have a look, opposite direction, it'll be all the way over that way, the actual map. But the speed and all that still works. And that is simply because that ticking area is loading them command blocks despite me not being over there. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little idea, and this is a really cool map. I love this map. But yeah, that's just a little thing that I wanted to go over, the ticking area, because that is essentially what you would need if you are going for all of the kind of command block type of stuff. If you want to save it for the entire world, you know, because if you want to have something just, you know, say 10,000 blocks over there, like a death counter, for example, if you want to have this like little death counter over here, you want to have it so it applies anywhere in the world, not just like in 1,000 by 1,000 block area, you know what I mean? If it's just like a little area of the map, then it just doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Because you can just run away and then it won't affect you, you know what I mean? So if you have a ticking area, it'll affect you no matter where you are in the world, which is a really cool feature. So yeah, that is that. Next video will probably be on the death count thing, because I think that's probably one of the best things that I should do next. I think that's one of the things that probably most people would want to see. But yeah, that'll be that thing next. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.